says I'm now live. Hi guys! Hi! So we are I'm doing a little CD release party, just friends and family, and a couple of people that worked on the record with me. Okay, so first of all, I just want to say, guys, thank you guys so much for this amazing reception that you've given my record. I was really nervous at first because I know it's not Mariana's Trench, and I was trying new things, and I've just been so blessed that people have seemed to be receiving it well. Let me just oh my god, I never joined a chat live this quick. Hi from New Orleans. Hi guys. And Roman, you're making sure that my audio is working, right? It is. Good. Yay! This is so weird, guys. I'm in a bar in Vancouver. I rented the bar for the night, and so it's a little loud in here. Okay, guys. So who's got some questions? I'm happy to answer. Hello from Maple Ridge. You're listening to the album right now. Thank you so much. The album is amazing. You got through half it for. Oh, that's really nice. Thanks for all the congratulations, guys. Hi Newfoundland. I miss you too. It's a mix of everything. It's either there's something for everyone or nothing for anyone. I don't know. Nick from Vernon, thank you so much. I'm glad you like the album. Oh, hi from NYC. Love New York. When am I coming to Michigan? I'm coming to Michigan as soon as I can. They're going to give me U.S. dates soon. Celia's asked me what my favorite song on the album is. I don't know, but I think the ones that are most important to me are Like You Do, that I wrote for my wife, Spellbound from my mom, and Miles and Miles from my dad. Someone's asking if I'm going to do a U.S. tour. Yes, I will. I'm waiting on dates. Yeah. Oh, hush, you have the voice of an angel. Yeah, I can't wait to go on tour again, guys. It's going to be so much fun. Who inspired me to write this new album? Life. I'm just always inspired by life, you know? Someone likes Blame It on the Beat is your favorite one. Yeah, it took me back to being in high school playing that drum part. I used to be the drummer in the big band in high school. Hi from Boston. Wow. And Sudbury. And the Okanagan. And Regina. Which song did I have the most fun writing and singing? Blame It on the Beat. This is true. I recorded the vocal for that in my house, and I was stomping my feet so hard to get into the groove that my wife actually came downstairs and was like, "What are you doing down here?" And I actually did get to say, "Blame It on the Beat." When did I first start writing? If you mean this album, sort of at the beginning of the pandemic, I guess. Royal Soldiers, I've impressed your husband. Aw, shucks. Thank you. Can Sarah sing with me on May 8th? You never know. There's a lot of room for special guests. Hello from Costa Rica. Beautiful. Yeah, a lot of people seem to be responding well to the song Painted Faces. That I was actually a little surprised about that. I thought that one was kind of just for me. Really, this whole record, I guess there was a little bit indulgent creatively speaking, but when I was like, I'm going to do a 90s grunge song, it was important to me to do that one because there are other elements of this album that are so pop, so poppy, that I wanted to, like There's Nobody Watching, or the one with Rhea May, Perfect Mistake. I felt like that's such a pop end of the spectrum. I wanted to make sure to also go the other way and be like, you know what though? Fucking grunge as well, right? Any plans to come in Alberta? Yes, our tour starts in Alberta in about a month. You like that my wife's name's Amanda because your name's Amanda. Okay. Yeah, I'm so glad you guys like Painted Faces. That's awesome. Seriously, I was like, no one's gonna like this. Oh, you like Reckless Heart? Oh, thanks. True story about Reckless Heart. Sting's manager asked me to write a song to pitch to Sting to sing on this album with me. So I wrote Reckless Heart, trying to be like a modern day take on The Police. And then Sting was too busy. But it's okay, I still got the song out of it. Bring Fionn on tour with me. I would love to. They are here. The girls are here somewhere. What is Josh's cut? Oh, Josh's cut is just the way I intended it to be listened. Like the CD is Josh's cut, where some of the songs blend into each other and the transitions move over each other and stuff. And you can't do that on digital service providers. So, hey guys, come on in. Look who it is. It's my good friend, Fionn. Hi, ladies. Hi, guys. Oh, yeah. Hi, guys. Okay, this one's Alana. This one's Brienne. Remember, I can tell your voices apart on the phone.
So you can read questions.
Do you guys have any questions? Let's see. We're a bit of a delay. You guys are just sitting down. How was it working with Fionn? It was great. I love that. They are going to be so fucking big, you mark my words. Oh no, my best friend just joined. That's going to be a problem. Because he's here, and he's probably already drunk. Let's see what else we got here. People like the song we did together. I'm really glad that song worked out how it did, because that song, I actually got, the way that song happened was I got commissioned to write a song for Walk Off the Earth, and we were working together at the time, so I asked them if they would sing on the demo, and then at the very last second, Walk Off the Earth ended up not using the song, and I was actually so happy, because then we could do a version ourselves.
Everybody loves seeing the demo that we were going to sing to Walk Off the Earth so much, and I was like, this is awesome,
I'm glad it worked out all right. Will Fionn be coming to Toronto? Probably not, but we're definitely hoping to play some shows together at some point. We did play one show in Vancouver together, and they came on stage and did Good to You with me, and they were fantastic, as I knew they would be. Alana, I'm obsessed with your hair. Have you cut that recently? There you go. Did Fionn write for you, or was it this song I just wrote on my own? But we have written several songs together as well. Actually, true story. Creatively speaking, I got along with these two the fastest out of any artist I've ever worked with, and that's true. We just kind of like instantly. Let's see. It's hard to hear. I mean, that makes sense. That makes sense. Okay. Well. Yeah, they can't hear us. So we're gonna have to pull it back in. But thanks for coming on, guys. Those two are the best. Thanks, guys. Yeah, I know it's tough to hear in here. Sorry. But that was Alana and Brienne. They are fantastic. There's a couple. Who else from the record is actually here? My sister's here. He's not on the album, but Sean Hook is here. I was just chatting with him. Lovely guy. You guys like the live background with the sharks on Spotify. Tell us who else is at your party. I mean, it's mostly really just friends, and my family are here. Amanda is here, yes. I will say hi to my sister. Jonathan, get the fuck off the chat. My manager's on the chat, and he's being him. Did you change Reckless Heart at all for your album? I went through a few versions, yeah. Wow, I can't, that was in another language and I can't read it. Here's Roman is behind me here. True story, because we're having this party here, just to keep Roman happy, I did get a taco stand. For mi amigo. Was Miles and Miles the hardest to put together? Yeah, that was incredibly challenging. I've never had a more difficult recording process. Trying to record a full orchestra with socially distant was really rough. So yeah, that one got recorded about 5 people at a time over about a 2-week period. And then the editing was fucking brutal. What was the last song I wrote for the album? I don't remember. What made you think of the theme for this album? I knew that you guys wouldn't appreciate it if I made a Mariana's Trench album without the other guys. So I had to do something different. So I was just like, I'm going to try and do as many genres as possible. And then I sort of realized that sort of sounded like a variety show almost. And I kind of like that because my parents met working on a variety show. You hear a tiny bit of Trench. Well, I mean, my voice still sounds like my voice. What was the first song I wrote for this album? I believe the first song written for the album was the song written with Rhea May. That's the only song that's like a real true co-write, and that song originally was going to go on Rhea's album, so that had been written way in advance. And then she happened to be between record labels, so we were worried that song wasn't going to come out. So we repurposed it and made it a duet. Oh shit!
Hi, Joshua.
Oh shit!
What are we doing?
Who is it? It's Matt Webb!
Hello, world!
Yeah, okay. Hey Matt, how are you? Simkin is in here, so that's a problem. Yeah. They'll catch up to realizing you're here in a second. There's like a delay. Matthew, there he is.
Hi.
Yeah, that's Matt. Yeah, you're getting a lot. Yeah, you're getting a lot of Matt. Yeah. Mike was here too, but he left already.
He's gone?
Usually, you're the one that leaves early.
Yeah, right.
I'm surprised you're still here.
I really like to leave. I was actually on my way out before I got dragged into this.
Did you talk to Sean? Did you see
Yes.
Sean? Yeah.
Sean.
Yeah. Everyone's saying hi to you, Matt.
Hi everybody. Not my day. It's not my day here. This guy.
Nah.
You guys hear the record?
Yeah.
Very good.
Thank you,
Very
sir.
good.
Thank you.
My children and my wife loved it. We were dancing all day today.
Really? Oh, that's nice.
Yes.
Thank you. People are asking, how are you?
Good, thank you. Where's Ian? Who cares? No, he's at home, I think. A bit of a drive for Ian.
Yeah, and he's on dad duty. He's on dad duty tonight. Yeah. Sean, sure. There's just everyone's thrilled that you're
Stop
here.
saying my name. We're aware.
I mean, I'm excited you're here too. You know, can I add more tour dates? Yeah, we're going to.
Yeah.
We're going to.
What's my favorite song from the album? I actually, to be honest with you, I don't even know the names of them yet. I just listened through it, so I have to.
That's fair.
I really like the one with Rhea May. I haven't heard that one yet.
The one with Rhea
What's that
May.
called?
Perfect Mistake.
Yeah, that one's really good.
Thanks. That was actually going to be on Rhea May's album, and then she was between labels, so we put her on mine.
Cool.
Yeah. Mariana's Trench. They're saying I should open for Mariana's Trench.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Unpaid.
Favorite Taylor Swift song? That's a big Taylor Swift fan.
Oh,
Actually, I am too.
fuck.
You love the Romeo and Juliet.
I love that song. That was a great song. There's just too many.
She's got a lot.
Yeah, there's.
She's got a lot of fucking good songs, and she's been very nice to us online, which is lovely.
What's that one? Never Getting Back Together? Is
Yeah,
that one?
That's her and Max Martin.
That was a good one.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Did I get to hear the album early? I heard a bunch of it.
Yeah.
I didn't hear quite the whole thing, but I like the Rhea May one I hadn't heard yet. But
And you came by the studio when we were mixing.
yeah. I think I heard maybe like 75% of it before this.
Collab with Taylor. Yeah, give her our number. Give her our number. Yeah, well, you tell her people to call our people. Will there be a U.S. tour? Yes, I'm waiting for Live Nation to give us dates.
Sweet.
Yeah. Does Amanda sing at all? Yes, she does. I don't think it's a safe idea for us to start trying to go live. That just seems like a lot of technical stuff will go wrong. How many guitars do I have? Not enough.
Can't count that.
Yes, it's coming out on vinyl.
Are you doing vinyl?
Yeah.
Sweet. Hey, you were talking about this today. So the Josh version of the album is different than the Spotify version of the album?
Yeah, because Spotify and Apple Music and all the digital service providers, they automatically have a 2-second gap between every track. And I had, stuff transitioning and overlapping and stuff.
So there are transitions that are not on Spotify, they're on...
No, they're still on there, but then there's like a 2-second stop.
Gotcha, okay.
Yeah. Is Chad there? No, he isn't. He's invited. I don't know if he'll come. I have a feeling Chad's probably too cool to be.
You never know.
Actually, you never know. Chad's a. He always keeps a guessing, that guy.
Favorite instrumental? How many instrumentals are there on there?
3.
3. Okay.
There was actually 5. I wrote 5. One of them didn't make the cut, and then one of them I actually thought was so good that I saved it to be the motif for the Mariana's Trench record that we're working on now, which Matt has heard. Oh, and I did an intro for it today, and it's awesome.
Oh, okay, good.
Opinion on Shawn Mendes. Sean's great, and
Love
he's
Shawn
a
Mendes.
super nice guy. Super fucking nice guy.
He's coming to Vancouver soon, actually. We should go to that
We
show.
should go. Yeah, we went last time and went and hung out, and he put on a really good show.
Gotta pay Chad $100,000.
That is really fucking funny. Would you do a song with Bon Jovi? I mean,
Yes.
yeah, sure. Fun fact, Bon Jovi's earlier records were done at my dad's studio.
That's true.
Are you coming to Winnipeg and Saskatchewan? I know there was a lot of upset that the tour didn't come to Winnipeg and
Is your
Saskatchewan.
run not going through?
Is not, and that I want people to understand that that's not up to us when that happens.
Unfortunately, it's kind of common when we book tours with the Trench too. That sort of happens all the time as well. For whatever reason. It's not our decision. But,
but hopefully we are going to get shows there. We're Which K-pop artists have you written for? I actually have been doing some K-pop writing sessions, but I haven't placed any songs with anyone yet. It's kind of fun. It's totally different.
Dog's name is Jovi.
Dog Jovi.
Dog Jovi.
I like that. Amanda would not want to be featured on a song. Am I nervous to tour without MT? Yes, I am. It's getting weird. Like I don't have a back catalog of hits to rely on.
I've done it twice now.
Yeah, he's done
Not
it.
that I'm an expert. That was terrible. But
Were you nervous?
It's fucking horrifying. Yeah, because we've done this together for
Almost 20 years?
Yeah, long time. And to go, well, yeah, it's gonna be it's scary.
Yeah.
It'll be fine. You're a professional.
How many songs did it make the cut? 2. BTS featuring me. Yeah. Again, have their people call my people. Are you doing like a one-man band kind of thing?
Oh my god, I wish.
Oh, like
with the thing.
fucking drum?
Yeah.
That would be great. Matt, are you going to open for Josh? Do you want to bring your Matt?
Oh my God.
We should have thought of that.
The Cukes.
The Cukes.
For Josh
The Cukes.
Ramsay.
We should have actually thought of that. That would have been hilarious. That would have been really funny.
Maybe one of these days.
Mariana's Trench pet merch. That's a good idea.
That's a great idea.
We should do that.
I'd also like to do kids merch, like for small children.
And I've always
And
wanted
maybe
to. I've always wanted to have a Mariana's Trench coat. I've always wanted us to do that.
I would wear that. Bring back the cowbell.
Okay.
Yes, we're coming to Australia.
We are coming to Australia. Yeah, that's true.
Looking at the flights today, actually.
Yeah, we're coming in the fall.
It's gonna be awesome.
Do you enjoy recording covers or your own music more? My own, for sure. Do you guys already do pet merch? No, we don't, but we should.
You should.
Matt should sell his fresh produce on tour.
I should. Yeah. Produce a lot of it.
Nickelback should open for you guys. Yeah, I'm sure that's gonna happen. When's the M Trench album out? We just started working on it.
Started soon. Any other genres that you wanted to cover? I don't think that's possible. I think we covered like every fucking genre that exists.
Yeah, there's a lot on there.
Yeah, we just sell pickles at Josh's concert. Yeah.
I think sure. Nice,
Yeah.
nice spicy gherkin.
Yeah, nice jar of Burks or Vicks.
You need a physical copy of the album. Where do you get one? I don't know. Have one.
Yeah, where do I get one?
I don't know. Where do people buy? Do those still exist?
I wasn't sure what to say. I was like, stream the album, buy it. I don't know if you do people buy it.
I would just like to point out that basically, just about the only person at the taco stand is Roman. Hey Roman,
Roman.
how's the tacos?
Okay, I think Sean's waiting. So I'll
All right, let's get a shot. Come in, Sean. Thanks, Matt.
Of course, Josh, congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
Wonderful record, very proud of you.
And here
comes
he is.
Starbucks.
I can't see myself.
Take over, buddy. Cheers, everyone.
Hey, buddy. Josh. Here he is. It's Sean.
Didn't realize we were gonna do a live stream.
Yeah, me neither. Here we are. Here we are. There's a bit of a delay, so questions will come in a second. I say like maybe should we repeat a certain story that got told on another live stream with you and I?
There's a couple. I'm thinking one that they both involve a lot of alcohol.
Yes.
The dress.
Oh, the dress. That happened too.
I got introduced. By the way, Mike introduced me to his son today as the guy that was wearing the dress at the show in Abbotsford. And Christian was just like, huh? So there's that.
Yeah, Sean opened. You used to open the show with the "She keeps reminding me." Is that right? Huh?
I mean,
What? I have no idea what he's saying. Anyway, Sean would open the show playing that song on the piano, which is still my favorite version of that, by the way. I love it by itself. That's always when you can tell a great song. When it's stripped down.
I agree. I agree. Like that's the test. That
It is the campfire test, right? Yeah.
Most songs I like to listen to, not just myself.
But Sean would open the show with that every night. So the last show, the lights came up and I was lying across the piano in a dress. And my elbow started shaking because I was trying so hard not to laugh, and I was laughing the whole time. But you didn't even.
I had no idea.
But you didn't even miss a beat. You were like right in, and you were like immediately hilarious about it, and you like it didn't fuck you up at all. And then halfway through my show, I was out on the B stage to do a song on the piano, and who should pop up in a dress?
Yeah. Well, Carla had the dress, and I saw her backstage, and I was just like, oh my god, I can't believe Josh did that to me. My first song, last show of the tour. And she goes, do you want to get him back? I'm like, how do I get him back? She's like, holds up the dress. I did the tattoo, too.
You did the tattoos? Well, yeah, you have the tattoo, whatever it is. And I played the song, but then you were way more merciless than I was, because I played the song, and then I walked through the crowd and got on stage, and you followed me doing interpretive dance.
I went on stage
the whole time, doing this interpretive dance. Somewhere I'm sure that must be online somewhere. I've never looked for it, but it must be.
Too much streaking.
And then, Chad Kruger was there, and Chad convinced Sean. He wanted everyone to go back and get drunk at his house.
But before his house, you made this batch of sangria.
That was the devil's own. It was very, very boozy.
It was too much.
It was too much, and everyone got fucking loaded. And then Chad was like, "Let's all go back and party at my house." So, but he didn't have a way of getting everyone there, and he's like, "Oh, well, your bus is still here, right?"
Yeah, of course my bus.
Yeah, let's use it like a taxi.
Bus.
Which, guys, using a bus as a taxi is a huge fucking
Yeah,
number.
like you know when Uber XL is really expensive, try Uber Bus.
Yeah,
and then
yeah, especially if you didn't have the bus anymore.
Yeah, but our driver Jerry was a huge Nickelback fan. Jerry, if you're watching, you can vouch. And he was like, "Yeah, we can do it. We can totally take the bus to Chad's, and I'll just bring the bus home tomorrow morning." Made it sound like, "Oh, no problem." And I look at Chad, and I'm like, "Is this expensive?" And he goes, "Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it." I'm like, "No, I'm not gonna worry about it. Let's go.
Great.
Get on the bus."
Uncle Chad is here.
Uncle Chad.
So then they fucking party all night until the next morning, and I think everyone like barely made their.
I didn't make it on to Chad's. I didn't make it out of the bus.
Oh yeah, you were too drunk. You didn't even make. That's how ironic. You didn't even fucking make it out of the bus. So that makes it that much worse, right?
Oh my god.
And then in the morning, I called him, and he was like, "I think I'm still drunk, man." My tour manager was super pissed at me.
Rodan saved me. I was passed out at my cousin's house.
Brody. Hi, Brody.
And Rodan like saved me. He like knew I was there. He's like, "Sure, let's go." I'm like, "Go where?" He's like, "You gotta fly back to LA." I'm like, "Oh my god." He's like, "I gotta go pack the bus." He's like, "The bus is already gone, dude. I packed your shit for you." Like, what a friend, by the way. Shout out to Rodan merch guy.
Rodan is awesome. He is a great dude.
He's amazing.
But at the end of it, didn't you call Chad and be like, "Hey man, I'm in a lot of trouble. I'm in a lot of trouble. Are you still gonna pay for the bus?"
Yeah.
And what did he say?
He goes, "Rookie move, brother. Rookie move."
Rookie move, bro.
Yeah, so I learned my lesson, Chad. But you know, the next year, Chad, it was my birthday at a gig out in North Vancouver for the Abaki Foundation. And Chad got me a really nice bottle of tequila. He bought really nice bottles of wine. He donated a lot of money to the charity. And like, I was like, all right,
he is a class act.
He's a class act.
He is. Do you guys have any questions for Sean? That'll have a delay, I'm sure.
Oh, cool.
Oh God, someone's asking me how Lindsay. So one time one time I on purpose got drunk and impulse purchased a miniature horse online. named it Lindsay, and then I found out they can't go downstairs, so I had to like call Visa and cancel payment, and I had to be like, I got drunk and I bought this miniature horse.
Where?
Online, dude. It's not
How
that
do you
hard.
buy a horse?
Right? Click confirm purchase. It really wasn't. Are me and Sean ever going to do a collab? We should.
Yeah?
We did.
I'd be down.
We should definitely tour again too.
Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah. Tiny horse enthusiasts. Mini horse.
I'm trying to think of any other. No one was just laughing at our stupid stories. Do you need a tour? Do you need a tour photographer?
Always.
Always, yeah. Yeah.
I just bought a horse. Oh, yeah.
So, also, Sean was just telling me he's in the middle of recording his new album.
Yeah.
And you said you're about halfway done?
About halfway through. I just got the first mixes this week.
That's so exciting.
Yeah, no, I'm super excited. Obviously, the pandemic sucked for so many reasons,
Yeah.
but a lot of time to write.
Yeah.
A lot of material.
Yeah.
So, yeah, just like halfway through, I can't wait.
Yeah, man, like, I actually really found creatively, I kind of thrived in the pandemic because I was like, nothing to do but write songs.
Yeah, honestly, and I went through a crazy breakup as well, so I had a lot. I went through the writing out the breakup songs, and then I actually met someone new in that time, and then now I'm in like the love is great.
Inspired
I
us
love
talk about love.
I love love, and hopefully it
Yeah.
lasts. Okay.
Yeah. I haven't met you yet, but I'm sure I will. Now there's just people offering like random jobs.
Oh, yeah.
Makeup artist.
Yeah, the industry's picking back up again.
It is, which is great. What's Sean? I don't think Sean has heard the album yet. He will.
I haven't heard the four.
Yeah, he hasn't heard it yet.
But what I've heard is amazing, as I told you earlier.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, and I can't wait to hear Miles and Mouse.
Yeah. Thanks, dude.
Yeah.
The Sean. Yeah, they're asking. It's the same question.
I will report back.
Yeah,
I will report
that's-
back. I'm gonna listen to it tomorrow on my drive to Penticton.
Are you going to Montreal, Sean?
My next show's in Toronto, in Vaughan. Not a little further away, in June 8th. I haven't announced it yet, but June 8th.
Oh, breaking news.
Finally!
Dude, it's so weird. It's like, I feel so grateful to be starting to play shows again.
Yeah.
But it's so weird because everyone's afraid to buy tickets. Like, you don't do anything in advance. It's all walk up.
Yeah.
So you like, we did a Mariana's show in Montreal and like hardly sold any tickets in advance. Then we got there and it sold out.
Yeah.
So it's like, but it's all walk up, which I get because people are like, shit keeps getting canceled. Right?
I know.
But it's a weird time.
When is your tour start?
My tour starts in a month, so I have a month.
Okay.
I have a month to learn the songs.
And do you go to learn the song? Yeah, and shake off the pandemic rust.
Yeah. People are loving that jacket. I noticed that jacket too. That jacket is awesome. Where's it from?
It's Hugo.
He loves Hugo. You're all about the Hugo.
They help me out.
That's why he always wears this. He always looks so sharp in all those suits. As soon as you come, are you going back? Are you touring back in the States as well?
I've got a show in June as well in Mammoth in California, the ski resort in California. I've never
cool.
been, but I heard it's amazing. It's for the yoga festival.
A yoga festival?
Yoga festival. Apparently, it's a big thing.
We go where they ask us to
I mean,
go.
namaste. I'm gonna go. Namaste. And see.
Someone say. Okay. Oh, okay.
You're getting the call. David Letterman, we're getting the hook. Okay. Oh, I'm getting the hook. Hook's getting the hook.
Sean.
All right, Josh, congrats.
Love you, pal. Thank you.
Love you too,
Thank you for being here.
Yeah, my pleasure. Thank you.
Sean is the best fucking guy. And who's got next? Oh my God, it's my sister. People have been asking about you. Hi. Hi. Nice to see you. There's a bit of a delay, so people aren't going to start commenting that you're sitting here with me right away. Oh, sorry.
Like 5 to 10
Huh?
start playing the album, so
Yeah, okay, we got 5 minutes to go. Oh, people are saying, yes, this is Sarah. Hi, Sarah. People have been very complimentary on your vocal performance on that song.
Oh, that's very sweet. Thank you.
I-
Because Grace really fucking hurt shit to sing.
Well, and I knew that you would sound awesome. Honestly, there's no one else I could have asked to sing that song with me than you, of course. And a lot of people are saying hi. Hello. Oh, they want an embarrassing childhood story of me.
Well, I don't know. I think one of my favorite childhood stories of you
Yeah.
was in your Indiana Jones phase.
Yeah.
So Josh had a lot of phases.
Still do.
Yep, nothing's changed really, but he did have this one phase where he was doing a lot of Indiana Jones stuff around the house. And I don't even know if anybody was home when we did this or not.
Yeah, Mom was home.
Mom was home? Okay. So Josh tied a skipping rope around the banister to our stairs,
Swinging down the stairs.
and then was swinging down the stairs, and the rope
The handle came off.
handle came off, and Josh landed flat on his back at the bottom of the stairs, and I believe knocked himself out.
Yeah, I woke up in the hospital. Fun fact, I was in the hospital 3 times that week for unrelated things.
Did they investigate mom and dad
and
for child abuse?
they on the third one, like it was like I was at home with a concussion, and then a picture frame fell on my foot and broke a couple of my toes.
Okay.
And I don't remember what the third one was, but they did ask mom and dad like if everything was okay at home and stuff. And it was just because I was like it's funny, like my family talks about like there was like before I was in the family and after, and like my parents used to talk about my childhood, like their time in Vietnam. I was very overactive kid. Still am an overactive kid.
Yes, that was so Josh. And there's like a million of those.
There's a million of those.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. I used to set up random booby traps for Sarah. as well.
Yes,
A lot of booby traps.
a lot of booby traps.
How many bones have I broken? Several.
Interestingly, how many bones have I broken? 0.
Suddenly dressed for Sally makes so much sense. Yeah, that's good. Chaos incarnate.
Yep.
Boys will be boys. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I don't know. I can't really answer any questions about when Chad is going to the U.S. again. But
That seems like a weird thing for me to answer. That's all I'm gonna say.
yeah.
Although that business where people were like offering to do random jobs while you were on tour, I'm not going on tour, but I would still be totally game for people offering to do random jobs for me.
Oh yeah.
You know, just
Yeah.
I'm game.
How many years apart are we? We're 7 years apart. Almost to the day. Very close. Is Sarah gonna come do a few shows live? I don't know. You never know.
All I ask is that if we do, you tell me beforehand. My daughter actually asked me this morning, do you think Josh will get you to like get up and sing at the Vancouver show? And I was like, I just hope you wouldn't do that without telling me first, because it's a really hard song.
How do you think I feel? I'm not about to have to go and do it by myself.
Yes.
Sarah, what is your song on the album other than?
No, just Miles and Miles.
Yeah, she
I'm
was
on
saying
Miles
that.
and Miles.
But Sarah's done usually something on every album that I've done.
I think Phantoms is the only record I didn't sing on.
Maybe, yeah. Who's the eldest out of the siblings? So there's us, and then there's actually 3 more. There's then Angela, and then Shelly, and then Sean.
Yep.
And Sean weirdly has a kid older than me, so I have a nephew who's like 3 years older than me.
Dad was a prolific little guy.
Yeah. Isn't Sarah in End of an Era? Yes, she is. Yes, she is. You're a sunshine. Yeah, we have a big family and we're all really spread out.
Oh well, I'm planning to come to the Vancouver show.
What's it like working together with the studio? It's the easiest.
Yeah.
It's the easiest. It's the easiest for us to produce each other or coach each other because our voices are so similar that it's really easy to communicate. Okay, you need more space here. Or
Yeah,
whatever.
we can sound actually indistinguishable
Yeah.
when we try to.
Yeah.
To the point that neither of us can tell which one is singing when we listen to it back on tape.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Neither of us is drunk. I'm not drinking.
No. I've had like a drink,
There you go.
just enough to make me rosy.
Sarah, that necklace is gorgeous.
Well, thank you.
Did you guys always have a good sibling bond? Think so?
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Did Sarah sing on Alibis? Yes, she did. Because my voice was trashed. I lost my voice. I was so pushy on that album that I lost my voice. I think it's time for us to wrap it up, guys. They're telling us it's time to wrap it up. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for being here.
Thank you. Always a pleasure.
Thanks, Sarah. All right, guys, we will see you soon. I hope you guys enjoyed the album. Thank you so much for listening, and thanks for joining us. We'll talk soon.